Good morning, everybody, and welcome to our morning devotions. All your friends from Trinity Lutheran Church, Trinity Lutheran School, or any visitors that we have online this morning. My name is Ken Coughlin. I am the wearer of many hats here at Trinity. I won't bore you with all the titles, but as you can tell, I am not Randy Gast, our head of school. Mr. Gast is off this week, and so we've got some people filling in this morning and throughout the week for his devotions. I'll be doing today's, and then we have some other people doing it on Wednesday and Friday, so we will still be bringing these devotions to you. And I want to start this morning's devotion by asking you if you've ever heard a particular expression. It goes like this: today is the Mondayest Monday to ever Monday, or some variety of that. It's the Mondayest Monday ever, things like that. I mean, what does that expression mean? Let's face it, Monday kind of gets a bad rap, doesn't it? And it's born out of the Monday through Friday work week. And so it doesn't even have to be a Monday, because not everybody's work week is Monday through Friday. But whatever your work week is, we all have this day that's kind of the start of a long stretch, and we feel kind of bedraggled about the whole thing. I will say that today is Monday, and if you're watching this, it at least means that you've managed to pry your eyes open this morning. Maybe gotten out of bed. Maybe you're still in bed watching it. I don't know. But in any case, your eyes are open, so I will congratulate you on that Monday morning accomplishment. But if you're like many of us, the first thoughts that you had when you pried your eyes open in the morning probably weren't great ones. On Mondays, quite often, we are consumed by any number of things that are stressing us out, any things that we find overwhelming. Maybe it's the job itself. Maybe you don't like your job. You're not looking forward to the long work week. Maybe you wake up and you're just automatically thinking about this incredibly, seemingly never-ending loop of a to-do list that you have. But as soon as you take one thing off of it, 5 more things get added onto it, and you don't know how you're going to get all of that accomplished. When we allow ourselves in the morning to first thing start thinking of all those things tend to consume us, don't they? I once had a job, for example, not my job here at Trinity. I love my job here at Trinity, but I had a job where I got so stressed out about it. I disliked going to this job so much that there were many mornings where I would actually become physically ill in some way before going into work. And so that's kind of what we allow ourselves to do sometimes when we first wake up in the morning, is we automatically kind of go to the negative. We automatically go to whatever's stressing us out, whatever our troubles are. Well, I want to read a verse today for you, or a couple of verses from Isaiah. This is Isaiah chapter 40, verses 28 and 29. And here's what it says: "Do you not know? Have you not heard? The Lord is the everlasting God, the creator of the ends of the earth. He will not grow tired or weary, and his understanding no one can fathom." And here's the key point: "He gives strength to the weary and increases the power of the weak." Now, some of you may have been hoping that I was going to pull out a Bible verse that said that, God has promised to take all of our troubles away. Well, at least in this life, the answer to that is no, he hasn't. He hasn't promised in this life. Next life is something different. But in this life, he hasn't promised to take all of our troubles away. We live in a fallen world, and that's a consequence of it. But what he has promised to do is he has promised to be there with us through our troubles and to give us strength. I will tell you that when I worked in that job that I was talking about for over a decade, and there was many a morning when I was praying to God for strength. And for over a decade, I was still in that job. He wasn't taking it away, but he did give me the strength to get through it, and I did get through it through God's help. So what I'm going to encourage you to do today is don't look upon today as just another Monday or the Mondayest Monday to ever Monday. No matter what it is you're looking up at, no matter what it is that's troubling you, pray, ask God for strength. And then instead of being consumed by your worries, consumed by your troubles, allow yourself instead to be consumed by the Holy Spirit. Because you know what? If you go out and let Christ's love shine through you, even on a Monday, especially on a Monday morning, then the world's going to take notice. They're going to see something different about you than they do about everybody else around them. that's one way that we can stand out to the world. And there's no better chance, no better opportunity to stand out to the world than on the Mondayest Monday to ever Monday as soon as we wake up. Thanks very much for joining us, everybody, this morning. God bless.